Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So we are back at it again. So I was going to do Species Unknown today, but I needed something just a bit more relaxing today. So I decided to come on Icarus. We've done all the missions. I just want to get sort of prepped and ready to do the uranium extraction, which we will be doing. I think I've already got some bits already sorted out for it, I believe actually, which is here. So we've got the uranium extraction unit. We've got the uranium locator, and I'm sure... Wait a minute, I need to sort some stuff out here. Hold on a minute. I want to try some stuff as well. Yeah, and we've got the stuff in here as well, look, as you can see there. We've got the centrifuge, the orbital thing to send stuff up. We've got 2 guns there, some defense guns there. In fact, we need to get some stuff sorted out for that. Oh, I'm going to put light on. Get some sleep. So just a bit more of a relaxed stream today. Not feeling too great, but I like to keep myself busy, so yeah. Right, anyway. Those need sending up actually. Let's send those up. Let's start putting some stuff away. So that can go in there. I'm going to put those cakes away actually. Put those away. I need to sort out some... Oh no. I need to have a look at what else I need to send up there. I might send those up for now as well. Stuff that I'm not really needing at the moment. Have a look at what we've got in here. That's a mission one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we got the Stationer's bobblehead from the last one. I don't think I was in there. I think I've got... Hold on a minute. Yes. I'll send that up because we don't need that at the moment. In here. See, we're going to break all of that down probably and use some of those that we got there. Although I could probably use those. Yeah. Hey Brenda, no worries. It's not like I'm actually dying. If I was, I've been a lot worse. It's just like the throat and I think it's more of like a head cold. I'll be fine. But yeah, I just wanted to do something chilled rather than something too over exciting. Although I did actually check out the Species Unknown with my son earlier in the week with the new specimen, and it's pretty tough to do. So yeah, right, let's request that. Problem is, I always say to people like, you know, oh, you need to go and rest, go to bed, you know, get yourself better, but I never actually do my own advice. Really weird. Right, anyway, let's get all of that in there. Get all of that in there. And there we go. I'll give us some more mass. We've got 44 mass there. Oh, that reminds me. Right. One thing I would like to do is we've got the jackhammer. Because there's some guns at the last place we went to. We've got the jackhammer there, haven't we? Right, so we need 50 plastic. Okay, we can do that. 50 plastic. Should be able to do that anyway. Yep. There we go. And hopefully I'll be alright tomorrow. I'll be doing the multi-stream on Subsistence still tomorrow because I've got to finish off the garage. I've made the ATV in Subsistence, but I've got no way of getting it out of the garage because it's on the water. So yeah, I've got to do that. So we'll get that. I need 10 parts. I've already got 1 there, so we need 9. So I need... Hold on a minute. Have a look. What have we got? Any wires in that in here already? I'll just get a load. We'll just get a load. Right, so 9 of those. it this way to see. I don't know if it's easier or not, but still. So 27, I just couldn't be bothered to count. There we go. Okay. What was today's update? Oh yes, we've got some new building pieces today. We've actually got... I'll show you shortly, actually. We've got some new building pieces today to try out. Which is actually the curved railings go on the curved pieces, and they've finally sorted out the curved. Do you know, like here, the reason why I've got it like this is because they didn't have the interior wood curved pieces, but they've now added those, so we can actually replace those for here. Although I kind of like it like this, to be honest with you. But yeah, and next week we are going to get something. I can't remember what it's called now, but what it will do is the actual ore deep portals. It will change the deep portals to something different, which is pretty cool. Right, so let's get that sorted. So iron sorted out. Let's get that sorted. So yeah, it didn't help with the there's having a heat wave as well, and then coming down with something this week. Very uncomfortable. All good. Go. I think I'm gonna need some stuff here. Yes. Epoxy. Have we got any epoxy in here, or no, I'm going to have to go up for it? We are going to have to go up for it. One thing I need to sort out today as well, but that's not for this. Well, I'm going to sort it out anyway. But I've got a server. It's actually I've got a server, ICARUS server, but for members only. We've got one person so far, but so if you want to become a legend, you can, and you want to come and play with me on Sundays, you can. And I'm going to get some hover frames to actually take there Sunday. So I might build those today, actually. There we go. We've got the 9 there. What else do I need for that? It's the jackhammer, isn't it? I've never used the jackhammer. So this is going to be interesting. So I need 30 titanium. 30 titanium. Get that sorted. That does take a little bit to do with that. And I think we need 10 platinum as well. I appreciate that, Brenda. Thank you. Right, 10 of those. What else was it? Yeah, if I remember, when we went to... Where was it? It was over here, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Yeah, so if we go over here... Yeah, and then we had to go up there. And it was around here, wasn't it? I think it was there. And they had some of the guns. But I might go there with the jackhammer and see if we can actually get those guns, because it was the concrete cement things. So I'm going to see if I can actually use the jackhammer on those. Get those guns, saves us having to craft them. Okay, so I mean we're still going to have to craft other stuff. I need 2,000 litres of... just waiting on that. I'm going to need some oil as well. I can actually get it from that anyway, that's fine. Hopefully, because it was going to be this week that I was going to do the uranium extraction, so we're going to get ready for it today, and then next week we'll start doing the extractions. But we're going to need to get prepared for it, because you will get attacked when we're doing that. Right, there we go. I'm going to need that as well. Put that there. So that I can get the jackhammer done. Go. That done. I might go there straight away so we can actually get those guns. That's if we grab one of these, I think it's 400. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's only 9mm that you can put in there, or those crude things. If we open that up, look, I'm going to grab this. Just place it down. Let's see what it says. Yeah, so I would rather do the 9mm, to be honest with you. I'd rather do the 9mm, and then obviously it's going to be 400 that can go in there. So let's have a look. Yeah, 400 that we can get in there. That back. Where is the... Oh, it's there. Oh, I've just moved it. There it is. There it is. So apologies if my throat sounds a bit weird, but as far as goes as long as I can anyway. Right, so we've got that. That's actually fully done. We can test that out before we go, actually. I eat and drink. Go. Well, yeah, we can literally go straight away, I guess. It's not going to take us too long, is it? Let me have a look. See, that's probably going to need some fuel in it, I guess. Right, let me put that back. Put that back in there. Let's grab that. Get some fuel in that. I've got to be careful though that I don't actually do what I did last time. Yeah, I would want some more fuel in there. So, I'll tell you what, let's put some of this stuff in here that I don't need right now. Actually, put that in there. Oh, I didn't send the I didn't send the feet up. Alright. Request. Alright, it's definitely a bit cooler here today, that's for sure. It's nice. Alright, let's get some oil sorted out for this. In fact, I could just take that with me, that's fine. How much oil have we got in there? Yeah, that's all ready to go. Put that in there. There we go. That's filled up now, and then we'll put that back. What did I have there? That one. Okay, that's fine. Weapon wise, I can go back there. Have a look at this. I want to just test this out a little bit here, why not? Oh, it's got an ammo type, is it? R. Don't know about that. I suppose you're supposed to hold it, aren't you? But I need to check before I go. I need to check whether it can actually take out a concrete floor piece. If it can, then it's worth me doing. Hold on a minute, because there's no point in me going if I can't do it. So if we get a concrete floor piece going here first. 3 of those. I just need some of this. Oh, we've not got any. Yeah, we might as well test that out first to see whether... In fact, I might get some, because we're going to need a lot of ammo, aren't we? So, not that. leave that in there. We're going to need to get a lot of sulfur today. Oh, hey, Steph. How's it going? Long time no speak. Right, although I could have used just one of these, actually. Because it's the same durability, isn't it? Oh, I'll do it with the concrete, just to be safe. We'll place that down and we'll check it with the herb with that. Yeah, it's the same durability, so I don't know why I did that, but not to worry. Right, so if we place that down here... and then we use the jackhammer on it. That'll work. Nice. Right, now how do we fill the jackhammer hub? Let's test that out. Oh, hold on a minute. Don't we just put it... Assuming we just put it in here, look. No, we can't. Hold on a minute. There must be a way of doing it. So if we right click... There we go. Interesting way of doing that. Interesting way of doing that. Okay, so we know that works, so we can actually get those guns from there now then. So it just saves us, we might as well. We'll go on a trip. Go on a road trip. Why not? I've actually got... Let's switch that off. In fact, I'm going to get the other light and just have that going. We should have another one here. Okay, switch that on. No, we don't need it on. Need it on there. Right, we should be okay for food and drinks, I guess. Although we have got cocoa there. I might just grab a little bit more food as we're going on a journey. But we'll grab the cakes. Might as well use them and that as well. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's go on a little trip. Get those guns. I'm going to see if I can actually make some Teslas as well for the actual thing. Let's have a look. The problem is they're actually pretty expensive with composites and stuff like that. It's the power banks, I think. Well, I mean, I've already got one here that I can take with me. We're going to need batteries. I'm going to need solar panels. So yeah, although what I could do is we've got some solar panels from the base, didn't we? So do that. We could use those, but they have to be on a flat roof though. That's the problem, like that. So I'll have to have a look to see if I can just do an extension there just to put them on. So we'll do that when we get back. Right, okay, let's go. Hopefully we don't wreck this thing like we did last time. And I will be doing a build series soon as well, where we'll be doing the outpost and I'll be doing a build of all the new pieces and doing some experimentation with it. take my time in here. I don't crash. See, now that I've got this, I don't know whether I'll be using maps anymore. Although I think we need to be able to set up. I think we need the ability to be able to do alterations to this, though. At the moment, there isn't. Increase the durability of it. Gatling gun on it. You know, all that sort of stuff. That'd be cool. The ability to be able to hold more than one player. That'd be cool as well. Oh, we need to go that way, don't we? Because we need to go through that cave. That's a long cave as well that we've got to go through. I'm going to mark it because we had the marker on it last time, didn't we? It's just here, isn't it? Around there. I don't know where I'm going. Peaceful. Road trip through the desert. Set that base is there. I think it will be. Tell you what, it's a long cave, that's for sure. That's pretty quick there. Right, we have got to be careful here. Crevices. Make sure no one's chasing us or following us. Okay, so we need to come this way. I think it's there, so be careful. If there are crevices, I could just pick this up and jump over. Although you would have thought those small crevices that you get, I should be able. You would have thought I'd be able to, you know, get over them with this because it's a hover thing. And there's a crevice there. I can actually see it. Right, so what I'm going to do. I'll do that. There we go. Yeah, I need to find. There we go. Damn it. Right, okay. Plus we've got a storm on now as well. We'll be fine. So we've got to get up to here. Kids, hi, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Ah, there we are, we're here. Oh, I went the wrong way. What the hell? Why did I go that way when it was over there? Weird. Oh my. Everything's spawned in. Yeah, just here, lol. Oh, it is. There it is. Thing is though, will I need the codes again? That's the thing. No, it's open. Oh, thank God for that. Ooh. I might actually take those as well. They It was still on. What the hell? Alright, let's try this. seem to be taking any health away from it. Oh? Yeah, that don't seem to be working. Damn, it was worth a try, because I can't pick these up, unfortunately. Damage it? But why can't I damage that then? Because I could do it with a pick, I think. Yeah, the pick is slowly taking that down. But when we tried it with the when we were back at base, it worked. No, it's not working. Could have got some extra picks. That's going down really slowly. It is going down though. So at least now we know the jackhammer doesn't work for this. I mean, they've obviously done that on purpose. I don't know why though. It's definitely going down. Though we're not halfway there. If I can just get one at least, then that's one thing, I guess. That is a bit boring, this, isn't it? But I want to get it if I can. Shame they've got no Teslas. Oh no, that's the no, that's my stamina going down. I thought that was the health going down. Sorry, my bad. Ugh. I actually thought that was going down, but no, look, it's not going down at all. It's a good job. That's my stamina going down, not the actual bar of it. Duh. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Right, well, we can have a look and see what else is here. I don't think I took everything, did I? Oh well, it was a wasted journey. Why am I stuck? There we go. Let's see if there's anything I missed. Yeah, it's just, no, that jackhammer just don't work on it. I mean, to be honest with you, if the pickaxe would have worked on it, then the jackhammer would have worked on it, so it kind of makes sense. Oh well. Oh, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I think I've checked all this. I don't think there's anything in those. Yeah, I could pick that up for these things up here, look. Take with us, why not? I could always break them down. I didn't mean to... we can't stay long now anyway, because I've just emptied that by accident. Oh, can I pick that up? Oh. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, we've got a bronze thing there. Grab that. to be honest with you now. That is definitely a shame. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here, does there? Not to worry. Apart from all the big stuff and stuff like that. I've already been in here. The fireplace. Yeah, we'll leave it. It's fine. It is what it is. Right, let's get ourselves back then. Right. Oh, they got me. That's on fire. Can't do anything about that either. Hold on a minute. There we go. Ooh, that took some damage there. Let's get back then. Oh well, we'll just have to do it ourselves, which not a bad thing to be honest with you. I would like to get a couple more Teslas as well. Completely going the wrong way there, aren't I? I'm not. It's down this way. Really need to be careful around here. One down here. Down to here. it's a shame you can't put that jackhammer with the jackhammer. It's a shame you can't put like well, yeah, I don't think you need attack speed on that, do you? Anyway. Oh no, you wouldn't do. Though it'd still make it faster, I guess. You can't do any alterations on it like you can with all the other tools. Mark the map just to make it easier. To be honest with you, look how far we've got. We've only used what, 29% of the fuel, and then we'll run our way back as well. So fuel does actually go quite a while, quite far with the actual hover frame, even when you're actually going this fast. So definitely worth it. And you don't have to mess about with stamina either, so... Now we're going to get spiders near the cave now, aren't we? As well as, usually we'll get a load of raptors spawning in around here. If we can find the cave sooner rather than later. See a lot. Although they don't always spawn in. Oh, there they are. Bye, spiders. Bye, spiders. We'll be okay. How have we got into the cave then? So we had that storm, that sandstorm that came in. Well, that was kind of a wasted trip, but it is what it is. I was just thought I'd try it. Jackhammer. I think someone mentioned trying the jackhammer on that, see if we can get those guns, but... Although I managed to destroy the flooring before on other bases that we've gone to and got stuff, but for some reason I just can't get that one, but okay, it is what it is. Alright, let's go and get some sleep. Back. How many cakes have I got left? Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll eat one. Why not? Got some cake for breakfast. Nothing wrong with that. We'll drop those in there. I don't think I'm going to need these, so... Although I might keep those. I might as well put that in there. Oh. There we go. I do need to put... Where is it? There. Put that in there, we'll make some cocoa. I don't think we're going to be going out anywhere else again today. I can actually leave that in there to run, actually. That's fine. Right. So we've got the 2 guns, haven't we? We do need to get some more sulfur and stuff like that. I'm going to have a look at how much charcoal we've got. We might have some in here. I'm going to grab that. So I am going to need a lot of ammo. So we're going to put that in there. Let me just check the Tesla again. Because we've already got one here we can take with us. That's fine. I might make another one at least. So we need 40 plastic. Let's have a look at the power banks. Hold on a minute. So that's a bit cheaper on the electrical parts if we've got active lithium, and we have. So if we get 4 of those, that means I'm going to need 20 electronics. 20 electronics, that's fine. Cool. That's out. Just 20 of these. 60 of these. Gonna need that 40 of these. Actually, have we got any more organic resin? I don't think we have. Wait a minute. There, I'm going to need more than that. We need 40, I think. And the oxide, oh, that's fine. Right, hold on a minute. See how much stuff we've got as well. I know we had some in here. Right, let's grab all that. Is that putting in? Oh yeah, good. Charcoal, how much have we got here? Ah. Right, okay, I think we're going to have to start sorting that out and getting more charcoal because we're going to need a lot of it. Right, let's put all that in there. Grab that. Still got that epoxy on me from earlier. There we go, get that 20 done there, that's fine. I mean, I could actually put those lights up, actually. Let's see where we need lights the most. I'll wait till night time, actually. Right. Okay. So we're doing this one, aren't we? So... Oh, hey Karma, how's it going? Right, so... I need... Oh. I'll just make a bit of copper there. I'm going to need another 20 iron, and then we need some copper there as well. How much I'm going to need? There we go. Never mind. I didn't really lock it up properly. It's not exactly. We're doing very well today. Oh, don't worry about it. I am so I've been under the weather all week. All week. Throat, my head, my nose. But I'm getting there though. Getting there. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, we need the... Yes, I feel for you. Exactly how you feel. Right, that's why I've not really done any streams this week until yesterday. Or videos, actually. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, power bank. There we go, power bank. Right, oh yeah, was it you, Carmen, that said to take the jackhammer to the base to get those guns? Yeah, it doesn't work. You don't do any damage whatsoever on it with a pickaxe or with the jackhammer. I couldn't get those guns, unfortunately. But I did try. Alright, let's do that. I need 4 of those. Right, I need a couple more. Yeah. Well, I actually thought I was doing damage on it, and then I realised it was actually the bar that was going down was actually my stamina, not the damage. So yeah, because there was no numbers coming up, and I should have realised that at the time, but it's not with it today. It is what it is. Right, what did I need? Oh yeah, copper. A couple more copper. So we're just going to get ready for getting uranium. I could do finding the spot where it's going to be, and then we could probably do a little build there and start getting it set up ready for next week. Oh, I want to get 2 frames as well ready for Sunday. Alright, power banks. Be able to get those done now. Thing is though, have I actually got... Yeah. Have I actually got enough... No, I haven't. Right, well I'm going to need to sort that out first. So we are going to need to get some of this sorted out. I'm going to need to go and grab some iron, some platinum, and some silica. Let's see if we've got any silica. In fact, while I'm there, let's just get this done. Okay. Yeah, I might use... I don't know about the heaters. I've already got a heater up there, haven't I? So... yeah, I might keep hold of those. I'll just have to find somewhere to put them. Yeah, that's full. Right, let's put them in there for now. Oh, we've got some... okay. Right. Let me just put those in there. These are what we've got from the base. Just a few bits. I'll just leave them in there for now. But what would I get for that heater? Let's have a look. So if I press destroy, 20 aluminium, 10... oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll destroy it. Fine. And we'll do that one as well. No. Destroy, not deploy. There we go. That gives us a few bits there. Okay. Weirdly, I've managed to get guns from other bases, you know, like the mission bases. I've managed to get guns from there before because I've managed to destroy it, but for some reason you cannot destroy concrete. And yeah, I tested it out. I actually got a, I'll show you, I actually tested it out here as well. I'll do it with a lime rod just to show you. I actually did a concrete one here just to see whether it'll work, to see whether it was worth me going or not. And it worked, that's why I went. And then it just didn't work after that, so I'll show you what I mean. So if we put that there, look. A lot, that's working. Might as well just destroy it. There we go. So it does work, but it just doesn't work on the mission things for some reason. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I've not completely destroyed it. Have I got a hammer on me or anything? Where's my... I might as well repair that, keep hold of that just in case. Get my nail gun. Oh. Oh, sorted. Right, so I'll put that back in there, that's fine. Right, so I'm going to need... Right, let's just get this sorted out. I'm going to need a load of... how much have we got in... that? Okay, yeah, we're not doing too bad on that. I could do... In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just grab this. Get some of this stuff out of the way. See, we've already got some 9mm here. These are just your normal. I think we're just going to... Oh, no. Actually, normal 9mm. Okay. Okay. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff here. That's got to stay. Don't know why that's in there. Those have got to stay in there. Let's grab these. We don't need those in there. Find somewhere else for those. Okay, right. Oh, we've got some in there, lot. There. Those can go in there. That can go in there. The rope can go in here. Actually, I'm going to take those out. Throw it in there for now. Where's the bow? There it is. This one. Okay. Yeah, so I've got 3 of these at the minute, so I was thinking of getting some more of these set up. I can put one there and one here, and that'll be 5 then, but I don't know whether I'm doing that today or not. Okay. Put that aluminium away for now. Let's right, those need to go in there. That needs to go in there. That needs to go in there actually. I don't know why I took that out. Right, so how many of these have we got? So we've got them. I don't want the armoured ones because we're going to need loads of these, so I don't want to get too many of those. So we need 400 of these for each gun. So it's a 9mm. So I need to get what? 59. So if we do single ones for now, just to get the 59 that I need. And then we can eventually do it in hundreds. $5, 40, 50. So if we do 20 at a time, just so I know. For another 100. Now I've got a small pouch here, we can put those in as well. Although 6 slots in it, so yeah. Okay. Right, so at the moment we've got 2, so we need 800 at the moment of these. Right, we'll leave that going at the moment. I'm going to go and get some iron and some platinum. I'm going to get the iron first. Hey John, how's it going? Good morning, Confucius. Oh, well, actually, it's good afternoon, isn't it now? Actually, it was afternoon when I started. That's the copper there. Hopefully, we've got some iron up here. There we go. So and that'll do, because I need to get some platinum as well anyway, so... How's that doing? That's very full. Got vacation in my grandma's place, and the signal there it said, "Oh dear, hey." At least you're on vacation. That's the main thing. Bit of relaxation. Oh, I need platinum, don't I? So I'll start hearing it. We've got gold here. That's what I was thinking of. Gold. Platinum. Grab 3 at the minute. Grab as much of this as we can, actually. Actually, that'll do. I'll do it for now, because we're not far away from it anyway. Okay, I forgot to check if we had any silica or anything like that, but I'll just put that in there. Let's go and have a look. Completely forgot about that. I think we have. Oh, we've got a little bit. I'll have to go out and get some more. We can do 100 there. And another 50 there, so 150. So that'd be enough to do. Well, that's definitely more than enough there to do. Well, 3 would be able to do with that, but I think we're only going to do 2. Okay, so that's that sorted. I'm just trying to think of what else. Do I need steel and stuff? Let's have a look. Maybe not. Iron-wise, I do need to top that up actually a little bit. Okay. Actually, I might make some steel. Have a look. Yeah, because although it's a sulfur though, that's the problem. But I could do with getting a little bit done here. Oh, enough crushed stuff. There we go. Yeah, I'll get more steel sorted out. Well, I had quite a lot here, but I've used it all, so yeah. Yeah, those Teslas take 50 composites to build each one, and we're going to need quite a few of those. So, yeah. Right, what did I want that for? Oh, yeah, to get the crushed, we'll get 500 from this. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, no, 500, sorry. 1,000, sorry. Then I can get those done. Let's get these started. Let's get these in here. Okay. Alcohol might be an issue. I might have to start doing some fire pits things or something like that. Do that. I'm preparing for uranium mining, yeah. That's what I'm preparing for next week. I was going to do it this week, but really been on much. So, yeah, we're preparing for it. So far, I've got the locator for the uranium thing, which is here. We've got the uranium extractor, and I've also got the nuclear centrifuge, which is what we'll need. I've got the advanced orbital exchange interface, and so far I've got 2 of the automated defense systems. And I would like some more of those as well, because we're going to need them. And so far I've made 400 rounds, 9 mils for one of the guns, so we're going to need more of those. And I also want some Teslas as well, because they're actually pretty good. We're going to need batteries. In fact, yeah, I'm going to need a couple of batteries, solar panels and stuff. So, yeah. Now, what I could do is, because we picked up some solar panels, didn't we? Where are they? I still got them on me. Right, let's get that iron sorted out. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I've still got. We'll get that sorted out then. Right, where are they? Where are they? That wasn't it. That wasn't. Wait a minute. Did I take them with me? I put them. Yeah, might be in here actually. No. I actually seen them earlier today. Right, we'll find them. We'll find them. But I've got like what 4 of the flat solar panels, so we could probably set those up somewhere on the base, and then take the other ones that we've got, which are over there. Just there. I think there's actually 4 there. But I think 2 will be fine. We'll have a look at that. Let's have a quick look at this. I don't think this attracts anything. A device which can track down active uranium nodes for collection. That's an extraction unit, a portable mining unit powered by electricity used to extract resources from uranium deposits. Creatures will attack this device when active. It doesn't say anything about this, but how do we use this? I just want to have a quick look at that. Okay. It looks like something we hold, doesn't it? What is it? Oh! I prefer this to the other one. Do you know, like when you first start at Icarus and you're on Elysium and you do the mission and then you have those things that you put down and it tracks it, and then it puts something on the map, doesn't it? See, it's over here. I think I know where it is. I think it's in a cave. I believe it's in a cave. Because there's a cave over here. I know, what for the exotic, for the red exotics and stuff like that, yeah. I wish it did, because this one's a lot better. A lot better. I mean, what does it say? It doesn't say anything. You don't have to press anything or do anything, but that actually works a lot better. If I'm looking at this, it looks like it's down here somewhere. That's what it looks like, anyway. Do you know what? The problem is, if it's in the Arctic, I don't know why. I just feel like it. Why wouldn't it be over there? The desert. I don't know. Or I would have thought it would have been over here, actually. Okay. And I'm just that again. Should we go and check it out? While I'm waiting for stuff to craft. It might be worth me checking it out. The problem is I'd have to change my suit. I've got cocoa and stuff like that. That Arctic's not as bad as the other one, I don't think. But we can go and have a look at it. Obviously I'd have to change my suit in that. But that's fine. Let me just make sure everything's being sorted out here. Might as well. Yeah, that's nearly gone. That one in there. Sorry if my voice is a bit crackly. Oh yeah, we need sulfur first. Want to get some more steel going as well. Oh yeah, it's not even. We've still got the crushed limestone to do. Let me just get all this sorted out first. And then we'll go and have a look at it and see if it's there, see where it is, and then at least then if we know where it is, we could maybe, if we've got time today, we can probably set up a build of some sort and kind of set it up without actually activating it, I guess. Until we get that to a 500. I love using this new way of doing it with the limestone, because you can get loads of limestone anyway, especially once you've got the deep ore. So, yeah. and it only takes 2 iron ore rather than 6. It's 6, yeah, 6. And then obviously the sulfur as well. So you've got another use for sulfur. Although we're going to be using a lot of sulfur for the gunpowder as well. Get that done, and then 100 plus I can get. I've got some more iron here as well I can use. And we've got a storm on at the moment now anyway, so there, and then I can just use the rest just to get normal iron out of it. Yeah, basically you're gonna, for 100 stack of this, you need 200 iron, 100 sulfur, and 500 crushed limestone. The good thing is the crushed limestone you get 2 from each one, so you get 300 of the limestone, you get in 200 crushed. I think 200 will be fine for now with the steel, and then the rest of the sulfur we'll use for gunpowder. Oh. Right, let me just clear that. Do that again. We've got too much stuff here. This one. Oh, I've got too much stuff on me. Right, hold on a minute. I need to put that in there. Fine. But that'll go in as well after that. I'm just gonna have to babysit this in a minute. I'm gonna get iron sorted there. Let's just leave that in there for now. A bit of a chilled stream today, but I do want to have a look at this now that I've actually looked at that locator, because if I can actually start setting things up, that's even better. We are going to need batteries and stuff like that. At the moment, I've got, how many batteries have I got? Although I'm sure I picked some batteries up. And if I did, then I can use those, that's fine, because we've got plenty of batteries there. I'd only need a couple, so I could always take a couple of these. Yeah, I could probably just take a couple of these. That's fine. So that's sorted. But I will have to go through everything and see what I've actually got. Look in here, hold on a minute. Let me just put that back. Not that one there, so I know where it is. There we go. That's the oil for that, okay. There it is. There's a couple of batteries here, look. We've got a broken solar panel, which I could break down. And then we've got 4 of the flat solar panels that we can use there as well. So, yeah, this is where they all are. Okay, cool. Right, those heaters, though, because this is a solar plate, I'm all right for that. Although, I might actually, yeah, I'm going to take a heater with me as well, because we're going to be in the Arctic. It looks like we're going to be in the Arctic, but we'll have to check that first. So, yeah, I found him. Yeah, there was 4 of them that I got from the last mission. So that's good. Right, I'll just leave those in there. That can go in there for now. I can grab that. Let's get that sorted out. That steel sorted out. Tell you what, we'll grab that copper. That away. Got that iron there as well. The problem is, you know, it's annoying because you've got this button here, ain't you? Add to stacks. Problem is, if I've got like pouches on me, it'll also add the pouches. So when I do that, when I do the iron and I've got pouches in it, I have to do it that way. But if I've just got no pouches in it, I can just do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to do that today. I will be doing that today, no doubt. Let me have a look at what we're going to need for that. So that shouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to need another 50 plastic, 80 synthetics. I can get that started now. 50 plastic, 80 synthetics. Well, if we say, well, got 72 there, so 80, 70, 68. See if can I little allow me to do 68 for them. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get that started now. Hold on a minute, did I just get that right? Hold on a minute, hover. Yeah, so 2 of those. Right, so it's 90 for, well, for 2 of them anyway. It's 90 electronics for 2, 140 for aluminium screws. They're easy enough to do. 80 carbon fiber, not a problem. 80 synthetics we've got going, and also 50 plastics plus the 60 active lithium, which we've actually got here. So we should be good. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the active lithium here. So, yeah. Yeah, if you're wondering what those hover frames I'm doing for, it's for the members ICARUS server. And I go on a Sunday. So I'm taking them for me and members just to make things a little bit easier when we start the missions. In case you want to join us, then you're more than welcome to. Just need to become a legend member. You can get access to the server and play alongside me, if you so choose. Right. We're looking good there. It's actually coming up to night time, so I need to get to sleep before we go anywhere to start with. Give me a minute, I just need to let Dexter out. Like it's getting a bit hot. Paint flames on them on my yeah. But it's a bit like the mount, so you can claim it. So right, hold on. Give me a minute. Yeah, I tried to get him out because it's still a little bit warm, but it's not as bad. So, but he didn't want to leave me. So, but now he wants to go out because it's getting a bit hot. So I've just let him out. Back door's open anyway, so he can go out. Most of the time, he's just been laying in the back garden in the shade this week with it being so hot, and then barking at everybody that walks past. Unless the puppy's next door. Right, so yeah, let's go and locate this then. I'm going to get some sleep. And I'm just going to go and have a look at it. We'll leave everything to run as it is, so let's get some sleep. I think I've still got the same things on here. Have I actually got my radiation protection? Yes, I have. Okay, cool. So there we go. Perfect. So we've got this. This is going to help us with the radiation protection. Oh, Dexter's a good boy, yeah. Tell you what, you know, like if we open the front door, like to put like rubbish out, I could leave the door open and he'll just stand at the door. He won't go out. But I do have to be careful. If there's dogs out there, he will go straight out there because he'll want to go and play with them or something. But they might not want to play with him. So, but yeah, he won't go out unless I tell him to. So he's pretty good like that. He's a very clever dog. Right, so let's make sure we've got some food. Hopefully this won't take us too long. Because it doesn't look like it's that far away, but it is in the Arctic, unfortunately. That's what it looks like anyway, unless there's more than one. So once we've actually... I don't know whether this can is depleted or whether it just continues like the others. Well, the others get depleted and then you get the meteor storms, don't you? Go. Let's eat that as well. Right, let's go check it out. So we kind of know it's that way, don't we? Okay. So let's go and check it out, shall we? I've got fuel on me, Anna. Yeah, I have. Let me just check somewhere. Hold on a minute. Have I actually got... Oh, there we go. It's just popped up. Stream elements just popped up. I become a legend member for access to the ICARUS server. Let me just... empty these now because there's only a couple. There's only a little bit in these. Yeah, I've got beverages. I've got my warm beverage. We should have enough for this. Fuel, that is. I think I know where this is. I'm sure. It looks like it's in a cave. I actually thought it would be over in a different area than this, but okay. So we'll come up this way. Oh, that reminds me. There's we've got a. My son's always attracting cats. I seem to love him, but we've got one, and I'm not even sure. I know one of them. It's a black and white one, and we know whose it is. It's one of the neighbours, so and it's always coming around. So, but there's another one. It's a bit skinnier, so we don't know whether it's a stray. And I gave him some tuna the other week because I wasn't sure or not. I've given it tuna twice now with some milk. Obviously, it couldn't come in the house because of Dexter. Hold on a minute. And so my wife decided, instead of using tuna, to go and get some cat food, and it's not been round since. So it's not been round since. So we've not seen it since. My wife got some cat food, so we didn't have to keep giving it tuna. Not exactly cheap these days. And we also got some dreamies little treats as well, but we won't be able to take it in anyway, but you know, it is what it is. It looked hungry. And it was, it did like wolf it down. I'm sure it is. I mean, it's been hot so this week, so yeah, so I'm sure we'll see it again. I think I know where this is. Yeah, there, look. I knew it. Literally there. I didn't even need the locator. I kind of knew this was here already. Let's have a look. There it is. yep, so we know where it is. So I can build some kind of base and we should be okay. And look at that going up. So, radiation levels. But we have got decent protection at the moment. Well, that's actually not too far away, so I'm pleased about that. That's good. So we don't need the locator now because we've already found it. Crazy. Okay, there we go. So we actually found that pretty easy. I do like that locator. It's a lot easier to use than the other ones they've done. Definitely a lot better. That is a handheld one, which I really, really like. So we could technically go and take that and place it down and then start doing a build. Now, what kind of build would we do? I'd probably do limestone, to be honest with you, or concrete, because it's going to be stronger, especially if it's going to get attacked. That would make sense to do a limestone thing here. So we'd have to have a look at that. Nothing fancy. We don't need anything fancy or anything like that. Just a square box. And then obviously make sure it's well defended for when it'll come out and attack us when it's switched on. Okay, so right, let's have a look at where we are at the moment. So I want to grab that. Let's put that ammo in there. We need another 400 of that ammo. How much have we got here? In fact, we're going to need some more this stuff here. I know, it's actually pretty cool actually, but I'm still going to take the orbital advanced thing up there. So, although I'd have to put that on the outside actually, wouldn't I? But it would be still better to have that there. I'd have to have that on the outside and then send it up as soon as I've got it. Although we will, if I'm understanding this right, I think we would need the uranium rods to power the nuclear reactor. The problem is that could be an issue if you want to power the whole thing up. Although we could have it connected. Although we don't need that much power anyway, so yeah, we don't need that much power. We will do though. We'll need that much power. Let's get that done. Let's get some more of these done. So 80. So if I can get all 80 of those done, so let's have a look. 9 mil. We would need probably enough of this. Now I need a little bit more. So we've got enough gunpowder to do another 400. Need a little bit more on the shells. There we go. Okay. I'll need a little. Well, we're going to need more than that anyway, so eventually. So, oh. Got no iron left. Right, I'll tell you what, let's grab that steel. Grab that steel. Grab all that as well. Put that away for now. I mean, to be honest with you, I could do that on the inside, to be honest with you, because I'll have plenty of protection anyway. Because once I've actually got the inert stuff, I can actually get a better one than this. Because at the moment, this gives us, what, plus... What is it? No, not that. Where is it? Plus 50% exposure resistance. Plus 50% chance to... Oh, and that actually gives you resist cave thickness as well. But there is another one. Where is it? Not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, this one. So this one. Right, so if we have a look at the head of this, it gives us a good idea. So, well, I can't really... It's unlocked anyway, so... Right, so that will give you a plus 50 radiation resistance on that one. But this one... is the same. Right, plus 15 radiation resistance. So that one, once we've got the stuff for that one, we'll actually build that one up. I don't know, but I mean, as long as I've got, I mean, those cave worms are not too bad actually. I'll definitely have plenty of firepower. We'll have the automated stuff. I was hoping it would be on the outside, but it's not on the outside. I think it can spawn anywhere, really, to be honest. So yeah, right. So, oh, well, I was dropping stuff off when I was too busy looking at my suit. And obviously we'll need all the radiation stuff, medical radiation stuff as well. Not an issue. Right, let's get those in there. Get those in there, there we go. It's looking a little bit better now. And... grab some more iron, didn't I? Grab some more iron, I'll do another 7 for now, just so got enough for what we're doing at the moment, at least. I don't know whether they'll spawn in there, we won't know until I've done it, so I think it's the mutated stuff that actually gets spawned in. You know, like, you know that mission that I went on where you had the mutated guys? I think it might be that. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out next week. We'll find out next week. We most certainly will find out next week. And I'm going to need the heater in there, aren't I, as well? With a bed. Right, 9mm. Get 400 of those done. There we go. Nice. Lovely jubbly. Tell you what, let's, oops. I hate it when I can press that button, it's annoying. Alright, let's just get that in there. Let's get that, turn that into iron. We've also got steel there to do as well. We'll put that in there. Grab that. In fact, there's 50 there, isn't it? Let's have a look at the Tesla again. Right, okay, so I'm going to need another 40 plastic. Right, let me just have a look at those hover frames. I want to get those sorted out. Because I wanted 2 of those, didn't I? Okay. Problem is, I think the only problem is really here at the moment. I mean, I'll be able to get to the electronics done, no problem. But it's going to be the carbon fibre. At the moment, at least, anyway. See, how much carbon fibre have we got there at the moment? Let's have a look. And we need 80. We need 40 for each. Well, I've got. Shall we do? I'll just do one at a time for now. So I've got enough of that. 25. I'm only going to need 1 heater, aren't I? See, I've got. Let's open that up. Yeah, I'm going to use those batteries. See, we've got that there. See, that is a biofuel generator. I'm not bothered about that. We're going to actually just sort of like... That's the electric minifier. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we'll destroy all that. I might be able to get a few bits out of that. Destroy. 10 electronics there. And we've also got some of that. The electric fire. Let's have a look what we get for that. 17 electronics. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. And then this. Yep. Okay. Got that. We've got that. We only got 4 of that though. Oh, let's have a look at this. Destroy. 1 damage. Well, we can't use it, can we? I don't even see the point in keeping that. It's damaged. 1, yeah, so I'll just put it in there for now. We're not going to get anything for that because it's damaged. See, I'm only going to need 1 heater though, aren't I? So if I grab that. Just... I don't when it doesn't transfer over when you're pressing the right buttons though. Right, so let's have a look. So, I mean, do I really need a 3rd one of these? Not really. But I can actually get stuff for it. Right, so we'll destroy that, I'll leave that. Organic residue cleanser, I'm keeping that because I always like to have 2 of those. And the heavy air conditioner, no, we'll destroy that. Don't really need that. See, 30 electronics from that, that's crazy. Nice. Look at what we got from all that already. That's crazy. Got that, got that. Oh yeah, I need 10,000 milliliters as well of oil for this as well. We are going to need the... Oh, hold on a minute. I can get the aluminium sorted out straight away. Just get one done at a time. So... Right, 40 synthetics, 25 plastic. That. What am I missing there? Oh yeah, 30 of this as well. Oh, that's probably because we ain't got enough room. Alright, let me just drop some of this. I can go there. What we're missing there? It's the aluminium screws. Those don't have to be filled, by the way. Those oil cans, they can be empty. It's because you get the oil from this, look. Okay, there we go. So that's that one done. Oh, one place. Done. There it is. Let's put that there. And now I'm just going to put that there. So I've got to send that up as if I'm actually just like a mount. So I'm going to put that there. Get another one done. Other frame. Yeah, so I still need some more carbon fiber. I could go out and kill some stuff, I guess. I need another 10 more of this. What else is that? Yeah. Actually, we only needed one oil can, not two. Why did it drop the other one off there? Never mind. There's just one oil can. No worries. Well, I've got the stuff to do it. I might as well. And you've already got the oil running on the server on you, so we can actually, you know, it's just I just find this a lot better than using the mounts, to be honest. I mean, the mounts will come in handy when it comes to hauling big stuff, but a lot of stuff. But getting around the map, this is going to be great. So I just need what 23 carbon fiber now. Could I actually just make some now? Yeah, I just need a little bit more of the organic thing. And we've got that there, haven't we? So that's easy enough to sort out. Only need 23, so we'll just make the 23 that we need. Easy peasy. I could go out and go hunting to get it, but with the lithium knife, but yeah, they'll still attack you if they see you when you're on it, but they don't. They go for you rather than the actual the hover frame, which is handy. I do like that. Oh, look at pressing that button. Let's see if I can actually bind that somewhere. Right, let's get that in there. Right, let's have a look at the Tesla oil. Did we get? Yeah, we did get the. Hold on a minute. Right, so we've got. That's 600. What we got in there? Got in there. Okay. More pouch there, so I need another 100. Another 100 in there. Another 100 in there. Okay, so those can go in there for now. That's for the guns. That can go in there because that's going to be the batteries, so we're going to need solar panels as well to sort out. How we're doing on here. Well, let's put that in there just to speed that up a little bit. I know I've got loads of stuff on me, I'll sort that out in a second. I do like this linker. I must admit, I do like this linker though. But I'm definitely going to need to be armed up when we're doing the uranium, and obviously I want some base defences as well. Get that sorted out, and then we will need that and that. And that. Okay. Right, oh, why do I keep doing that? I keep pulling it on this. Oh, there we go. Right, let's, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab that. I might actually fill them up for fuel flows as well before I send them up. If I put them close to here, look. And we've got that one as well. Keep doing that. Why do I keep going to that one? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it then. I'll leave the oil then. That's fine. That there. I don't know. Do I need to? I don't think you can claim it and unclaim it. I think you can't. No, no, you don't. No, you don't need to do that. Okay. Right. So if I request. Go here, and I can just do that and that. Over to station.
Preparing to ascend.
There we go. Right, let me just request equipment to just check it's there. There we go, we've got the 2 hover frames. Perfect. In fact, we're going to need to start getting farm animals down there as well, aren't we? So I'm going to need a chicken and a cock-a-doodle-doo. And I haven't got one, so we'll have to buy one. Get that down there so we can start doing eggs and breeding them. So we can get chicken from them. But we'll sort that out later. Right, okay, so now I've sorted that out. That was just something I wanted to sort out. We look at the Tesla look. Could do with getting another one of these. We've already got the batteries, so I'm going to need quite a lot of copper wire actually. So we're going to need 40 more plastic. I did do the plastic, didn't I? Right, well that can go in there. That's funny. That's funny. Right, let me just grab the... I need another 40 plastic actually. I might have to fill this back up. I might not have enough here to do the 40 plastic here, but I've got more oil anyway, so it's fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can do it. 40 plastic, so we can get that sorted out. How much was it for the Tesla? Right, so yep, so I just need 20 ruby. We need 7 more electronics. So let's sort that out. Got ruby for days. And 7 electronics on it. 7, so that'll be 7 gold. And 7, 14, 21 of these. Got the other wires out afterwards. So... Okay, got enough on. Need some more organic. Usually I do fill it up, but I haven't. Right. So these. Hold on a minute. Let me have a. I can't remember. Yes. I think it was. Can't remember. Was it down here? But it's definitely in the caves in the Arctic. You'll know when you'll know it when you see him. I think there's a stream where I actually went and got him. You'll have to check it out. But it was definitely here. Here. I'm sure it was down this way. It was either down this way or down that way. Was it down? I don't know. But I mean, I'll come with you anyway, so it's fine. When we go and get the ruby and stuff. Teslas. Oh, I need to drink. I need to eat. I play survival games and forget to eat and drink. What about? Right, so I'm gonna need. Right, so we've got the. Where's the ruby? Oh, hold on a minute. It's got to be shaped ruby. Hold on a minute. It's got to be shaped ruby. So we need 20 of those. I just remembered. So the shaped ruby, it just takes, as long as your glass working bench, as long as it's connected to water, you get the shaped ruby here. But it does take a while. As you can see, that's going to take 10 minutes to do 20 of those. Yeah, we'll do that. I've not even tested that out, so I don't know what that's like. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to test out. Although we have got the we got the updates today with the we can now do the, for those that have joined, we can now do the interior wood curved floor pieces, as well as the all of the railings now have a variation for the curved railings, which is awesome. So that's really, really good. Right, so we've just got to wait now. Got everything we need for that now. Let's have a look. So yeah, I just need to get what? Copper wire, what is it? 10 for each. Oh. 20. Oh no, just use these to charge it. I would have thought. Just build these to charge it. What I'll do. I mean, I've never built it. I'll have a look to see what it costs, see if we can have a look at it today. Ah, I was meant to have a look at the new thing. I'll have a look at it actually from last week. I completely forgot. I'm going to have a look at that today. Right, let's get the wiring sorted out. I think that's 200. No, it's not. That's 100, so I need another 20. It's 5, not 10. Yeah, hopefully. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, it depends on how good it is, really, because I like to have multiple guns with me anyway. I always have. And then I can just switch, especially if I'm in a battle, it's just a lot quicker. So that's why when they actually added more guns, it was a lot better. As you can see here, I've got the hunting rifle, which is good for the NPCs. The assault rifle, I mean the hunting rifle, it's not just good for the NPCs. You can also take out like raptors and stuff with one shot. But then the assault rifle, submachine gun, and then the trench shotgun as well when you're close up. So yeah. Right. So we've got everything we need now. We just need that shaped ruby that we're waiting for to get that Tesla sorted out. That'll give us 2 Teslas and I believe 2 turrets. So I would need more than that. But yeah. Right, so shall I stick with limestone and do all of the builds? So I might go over there and start working on that. Let me have a look at the is it the, well, there's also this one here, the machine gun, which is a laser machine gun. Is it a scout submachine gun? No, it's not a laser, it's a 9mm. Sorry, my bad. A 9mm machine gun. But is that better than the one we've got? If I can remember all those stats there. It definitely is. That's actually better than this one. But again, it's going to need charging up. That's true. Or just have multiple of them, but then you're going to have a base full of stuff, aren't you then? That's the problem. That might actually replace this one with this one, because that's got better stats on it. 3.2. 3.2, yeah. And it also gives it, there's a 25% to get electric damage as well on that. I might have to have a look at that. That is a lot better for the SMG anyway, and it's 9mm rounds as well. So that's going to be better than that, so I'm definitely going to unlock that. That's something I'm going to look at. Let me have a look at, this is the one you're talking about, the laser sidearm. So it's not that expensive to do. It has the power storage is 10,000. So if we have a look at what this is 6,500. So if you think about the battery-powered lantern that we use, it's almost double that in how much power it has. Is that the same for this? So it's about the same as what a knife would last. That I do not know. But I want to unlock it. There's also a laser conversion attachment here as well. Fire conversion attachment, poison conversion attachment, frost conversion attachment, electric conversion attachment as well. Let's unlock that. And then you've got the mining laser. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. Right, okay. Right, I might as well get another 5 of those done, I know. Get another 5 of those done. We'll stop those off now. I think for that laser thing. Hold on a minute. Sidearm. Let's have a look at it, shall we? See, I could do that now, but then I'll need 30 more plastic there, won't I? Alright, we're going to need to fill that up. My light's gone out. My light's gone out. Oh, yeah, you're right. That'd actually be pretty cool. If it works that way, that is. You just don't know with this game sometimes. I need another 30 plastic, don't I? So let's see what that's out. Yeah, just like you say, it does depend on whether, I mean, to be honest with you, on the charge, how long the charge lasts. So, I mean, like when I'm using the sickle on that, it doesn't last that long, to be honest with you. Same as the knife. But you could still use the knife even when it's lost its charge. You just don't get the benefits from it. From getting like carbon fiber stuff from when skinning animals, but you can still use it technically. SMB doesn't need a charge, does it not? Yeah, it does. Hold on a minute. Let's have a look. Do you mean the SMG, the Scouts SMG? Well, it did. No, it doesn't, does it? Oh, it doesn't. I thought it did. I don't know why I thought that was, because everything seems to be needing a charge on the tier 5 now, doesn't it? Let's have a look at that. Yeah, you don't. It doesn't need charging. Ooh, okay. That's actually even better then. That's actually even better. Right, definitely having that one instead of the normal SMG. But that sidearm's going to be interesting though. So you don't need it. It doesn't need charging that done. I thought it did because everything else seems to need charging on this tier 5 now. So oh well, it's all good. I'm going to go and grab some sleep. Have I got radiating stuff on me? Because I keep... This character of mine sounds like me in real life at the minute, the way I feel. Where is my bag? What good is? There. Boom. There we go. That'll help a little bit there. Yeah, definitely will be using that. I'm just waiting on this. We've just got 2 more of these, so I can actually check it out and we can have a look at it and see how good it is. Right, let's grab that. Grab that. Ah. Right, do you know what? I'm going to get the Tesla done first because that's what I wanted to do originally. So let's build that first. So I've technically got 2 of these to take with us on the uranium thing, so I don't really need the one at the base. I mean, it's okay, but I can deal with stuff at the base. What button? Oh, I've got room. There we go. Alright, let's put that in there because that's going to be going with us. It's set up. So we're going to put that in there. Let's put it in there with the batteries. Yeah, it's annoying. It's because it's right underneath where the escape button is. It's so annoying when you press it like that. I don't know why, but the thing is though, when I do it, I always do oh my and do that, but I just need to press it again. It's so annoying. I'm going to have a look to see what that is and see if I can actually pull it somewhere where I'm not actually going to keep pressing it. So annoying that is. Right. So we are going to test out the sidearm then, so I do need another battery, power bank. Let's have a look. And I'm also going to need 5, so I'm going to need 10 electronics, okay, so that's fine. Easy enough to sort out. 10 electronics, so we need 10 of these, and 30 of these. Let's put that away for now. And we'll also put that away as well. There we go. Right, have I got no... I need a little bit more organic residue here. And I think we've got enough epoxy on us. Yeah, we have. Put that in there as well. Get these done. Right. Yeah, so 5 iron, 10 active lithium. Actually, I'll have some iron here, won't I? What are we missing? Oh, I just pulled that steel away. 10 steel and then the 5 ruby. Oh, and the 5 ruby as well. There we go. I suppose the good thing about the sidearm is you don't have to make ammo for it, you just charge it up. So you could have a couple of them actually to take with you. It all depends on how good it is and how effective it is. Pew pew pew. And then there is also, if we look here, hold on a minute, there was, let's have a look at where this is. So there was it with this? So laser conversion attachments as well. So we'll have a look at those later on, so... Let me have a look. Thing is though, where are they? Well, it's a pistol, isn't it? So I thought it would be there. But let me hold on a minute. No, not there. Let's have a look. So it's got the fire conversion attachment. The fire conversion attachment. So that will give you a 25% chance to cause burn on hit, converts laser to fire damage. Yeah, it's the pistol thing, but the thing is though, it's all sort of like there. But look, it's not there, look. I can't see where the actual thing is. It's like it's separate from everything else, look. I've just gone to pistol attachments there, and it's not there. If I go here, it's here. I've just typed it in. You need to know what you're looking for. I'd need shaped obsidian for that anyway. Okay, and then there's the frost. That is really odd. Frost one. So you'd need super cooled ice. I'd probably be able to do that actually. That would give you a plus 10% chance to cause freeze on hit. Anyway, so we're going to test it out instead of me waffling on. There is a 10,000 charge. Basically like a Tesla in your hand. No, not really. There's all the animals. They've all gone away. They know I've got the pistol. It must be good. Oh, I need to grab some titanium on the way back. Well, let's test it out with a gribbler. Can't see. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that took 2 shots just for the gribbler though. And the 2 shots took 2% off. It's basically like 100 rounds. So it's probably a bit like having the hunter's rifle then, because the hunting rifle will give you. Let's see how long it takes us for. Can we press and hold? Yeah, I just did another 2 shots there, so 1% per shot. Pretty cool though. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll just take it all. I'm not bothered about the bones though. We don't need those for anything at the moment. There was the dribbler that I did. Never mind, can't be bothered to look for it. Over here. Oh. One shot. It's so hard to get the right shot on it. I keep pressing R to reload. Oh, I'll have a look in a second. I don't think so. I'll have a look. Oh, it does burn it. Spiders up there. Right, so I've actually already, I think it depends. I've took a few shots now. We're at 58% already. I don't feel like I've took that. I don't think I've took 42 shots. It doesn't really last long, does it? SMG, definitely. It's because I keep missing them. Oh no, it's 70. No, I thought it was 50. No, so we're at 74, so that makes more sense. I misread it. Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's great. A lot of people seem to rave about this pistol, but yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like maze balls. I would probably still go with an SMG, to be honest, the SMG without a doubt, and just get the ammo. I understand why people like it, because you don't have to actually fill up with ammo all the time, so there is that. Is there no spiders here? So that is a good point with that one. But apart from that, yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with the other guns. Worth trying though. Definitely worth trying it out. We'll get 6 of those, 3 in each. Stuff we've got on us now. There we go, at least we've got some of that. Whoa! Actually, it didn't, did it? I just noticed that, yeah. It didn't actually alert it, did it? Do it here. Oh. We're looking a little bit better now. Right. Okay. Got that a minute. How many seeds have we got at the moment? Let's have a look. I've got 5 seeds there at the moment. Yeah, let's put that in. That glass can go in there. I haven't really got storage for the glass. That go in there for now. Oh, what did I just put in there? I just put. Never mind. I don't think. Meant to be that anyway. Right, and that as well. I actually got my seed bag on me. I have more seeds than that. There must be another bag I've got somewhere. Oh, that jackhammer's got no oil left in it. Where's my other seed bag? Because I know I've got 2 because... There it is. I knew I had one that had more in it. There we go. Right. Grab that. In fact, I've got a second one somewhere. There it is. I want to get some more of these sorted out, might as well. And then I'm going to start looking at what building pieces we've got and what I'm going to need. Okay. Yeah, although we have got these ones here, so let's sort these out. Right, so I can see a little bit better. MC, thanks for subscribing to my channel. Right, where we're at, yeah, no, I haven't really got anywhere I can put all this. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not bothered about it, to be honest, if I'm being honest, about all this, because it's just going to go to waste anyway. Because I don't really need it, it's just to get the TNT, the DNA stuff, which we're up to 23 on. kind of wish it was 100% on each one. Because you need 50 of them anyway, so it's not possible to get it all like. But we need to go through a lot of these to get it. I've got to be careful, I've got to keep an eye out to make sure I'm fully charged as well. That's why I only got 2 of these now. I do this. So we're at 6% now on that. That's all done. $40. 2 more hits on this one. And then I'll flip that over. Yeah, we're kind of full. But I honestly don't need it all anyway, so it's fine. We drop it, I just need that TNT stuff. Whatever it's called. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah. Right, there we go. I'll leave it at that for now because we've got another 50 there. That gives us 6 seeds then. Tell you what, we'll put this in for the food, please. Because we've got so much of it. Why not? So, yeah, put those in there. In fact, they've got no food, so I'll put that in there. With that. Oh, I'm not been taking care of these, have I? Damn it. Alright, put that in there. Oh yeah, the breeding area. Not really been doing much on recently. Okay, we'll put that in there, make sure these have got food as well. Okay, you can go and get food now. Sorry, not bad. I know, I've been busy with other stuff, I get distracted. Right, so we can make another seed now. Nice. There we go. We've got 6 now. Probably going to wait till we've got about 10 and then I'll plant them. So that's that sorted. I've gotten right, so I need to put these back on charge now. So if I put that one on there, go. Right. Oh yeah, I need to put that in there as well. Let's put that in there. Okay, so let's have a look at what we're going to need for those pieces. So let's see what pieces we have got. So we've got enough floor in there. I might need to make some more pouches actually. I think I am. Although we have got some here. Right, I might as well just make some more right now. So I just need some nails and some leather. Up those. And then we'll put those 20 in there. Okay, so we've got those sorted. And right, so I'm going to take all of those. We'll probably meet. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do it all today, but would go. We're getting some of it done today, and then we would need some walls and stuff like that. So we'll make a bunch of walls. Wrong one. Line, cooking up, drinking book to get it. Line, cooking up. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I need the rebar first. We've got screws there, so I'll grab those. We're going to need more than that. That's a good start. Let's go and get some more rebar as well. Oops. How much floor have we got? So, I'm just gonna have to come back and forth for now. We'll get a little bit done because I might need to make it a bit bigger because we're gonna need the centrifuge in there. We're gonna need batteries in there. We're gonna have to wire it up. The wires are gonna have to come into the actual thing. I'm gonna need. We actually got any? Doesn't matter on the ramps because it's inside of a cave at the moment, isn't it? So we could just use the normal Bob standard ones, I guess. Although we haven't got any there, so yeah, I can make two. Why is that? Stone. Make the wood ones. Yeah, the stone ones. I don't know whether there's a way down there, but I'm just going to take some ramps just in case. And it'll be enough. Okay, so we've got that. So I don't know how big I'm going to have it or what we're going to need and stuff. Although I've just picked up a load of things here that I didn't need. Well, one, so I don't need that. That we do. That we do. That I don't need. Although I do want... Hold on a minute. I do want the heater from that open. Open sesame. Yeah, the organic residue. I'm going to set that up actually. Put that in there for now. That we need. That's empty. Let me just put those in there, that in there, that in there. Okay. There, that's the heater that would need there. And then I can have these for the campfire as well as the bedroll. And two. Problem is we've got a window there, so I'm going to put it here. Okay, and we should be able to get the power and that go from there. I don't need to connect that up right now. Okay, I might as well... Yeah, we can go in a minute. I'll wait till the morning, and then we'll go and we'll start setting things up ready for next week. So we will need... Oh, I don't need that stone. No, I've got a bedroll on that there. Obviously, we don't need that because we know where it is. We've got the uranium extraction unit, which we've got to carry like that. Okay. We've got all the ammo there. We've got the battery and the Tesla. I'll just take the one Tesla for now. We'll take the rest later. We've got 2 other guns there. And we've already got the bullets for those as well that we can set up. Although we won't switch them on straight away. Have we got the batteries and everything? Yeah, and I'll just take a couple of solar panels with me as well. How are we doing on oil? Yeah, we should be fine on that. Okay. Let me just do that. Oh, crazy that we can do that, you know. I'm sure that's going to get fixed at some point. Nails in there as well. Hey, looking good, looking good. Now I'll just wait and then we'll get some sleep and then we'll head over there and we can actually get things set up. Did I pick up the... Oh, hold on a minute. Have a look at this. So... This one, innit? Isn't the one that we actually supposed to have? So slowly cleans E32 blood and isn't the one that protects us? This one. Slowly anti-radiation transfusion, anti-radiation tonic. I'm sure there's one. Never mind. We'll be fine because we can just clean up afterwards because we've got protection, so it's not a big deal. Let's grab the ramps that we made here as well. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Should be good. We just gotta wait to go to sleep. And then slowly start getting things ready over there, ready to do the extraction. Have I actually got my cable in? I have, but I might as well get this connected now. We have got a cable here, look. Bring that across. And then obviously get the water one, wherever I've put it. Not fine where I've put it though, obviously. Could be anywhere. Have I actually... Pouches in case I put it in one of these. Seem to be in there, does it? Oh, hold on a minute. Have we actually got one of the heaters in here as well? Yeah, we've got a heater there. Cool. Where's my water tool? Where have I put it? It won't be in here. Well, I lost it. I can't have lost it. I don't know why I would have put it in there. Oh, hold on a minute. Pull that up. Before I forget. Okay. And what have I done with it? Here. I haven't got a clue what I've done with my water tool. I'll have to make another one. Unless it's actually on me and I just can't see it. I think I dropped it off when I went on a mission. I didn't need it. Alright, not to worry, I'll have to have a look at that later on. Right, get ready. I'll go to sleep and then we're going to make our way to the Arctic. Although I do need to, I want to grab two. Are we going to need water connections for things though? Well, we'll see. Alright, Steph. To be honest with you, I'm not a bigger fan of that laser sidearm. I mean, it's fun to use. It's like a novelty thing, isn't it, really? But yeah, I'll stick to the other guns. I kind of like those. Ready to go. Let's have a drink. I've got my other bottle in there as well outside that I left in here. So we'll grab that as well. Oh, hold on a minute. Eventually we will have another set that we'll have once we've actually got the internet stuff. Let's go. We've got water, we've got food, we'll be fine. Don't worry about. Right, I think we've got everything. I just want to grab 2 solar panels. Actually, we've only got 3 here. No, we've got 4, but I tip we'll be fine with those. Go. Although I got fuel on me. Yes, I have. Yeah, I should be able to get there. Okay. But should I fill it up now? Safe. Might actually be a good idea to do that. Go. Well, I didn't repair it, it's fine. Got plenty of hit points on it. How the laser gun on these? I've got to get down there then. Okay, that's fine. Could have got some flooring shown out to do this. Not to worry. Go this way. Right, I'll just do this lot. Very creepy in here. We need walls. We're gonna need more than that, but this is a start at least. Where did that go? Probably way bigger than we need, but we are going to have to put some other stuff in here anyway. There we go, and then obviously we're going to need a roof. Do we really need a roof on it? Because we're in the cave, aren't we? Although it might be best to have a roof going across it like that, so yeah. The fuselage. Just got to be careful of the radiation. We're not doing too bad at the moment. Put that in here. So this is how we match. Should we just put the stuff in here? Look, the raw uranium. We're going to need a water connection for that as well. I've just noticed that, which means we are going to need a water pump. Is there any water in here though? Oh, that brings you out on the other side as well. Okay. Right. Need water. How are we going to get water? We're all the way to here though. Unless I use a water barrel to put in there. Yeah, there's no water in here whatsoever. There's the, if you're still there, Karma, that's your red, that's what you're looking for. This. That's for your ruby. Okay. Battery's sorted out. Although I'm going to need a thing for this as well. Flow meter so I know what's going on. Oh, welcome back. There we go, we've got those sorted out. Okay. What am I doing? Obviously we're going to need more of these. Oh, hold on a minute. It says it needs to be outside. It's in the cave. What the hell? Not gonna. These aren't going to work. Because we're not. Oh my. Right. Okay. Because we're not outside, this is not going to work. We're just going to have to defend ourselves. Right, okay, that's for a while. There's not much we can do about that. So we don't need as much power, so we only need it for this and for this. Okay, but it's best to have those batteries there anyway. So we will need to get another 20 pieces of fluorine. 25, 20, 25, I think. Actually, what's it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yeah. 25 pieces of fluorine should be fine there. So these are going to be no good then. Right, so I won't put any more down for now. We do need to sort out power though, coming from here. For this, so let's sort that out. I forgot they have to be on the outside. I guess. Right, let's get the power sorted out. Well, actually, I'm going to need this as well. Little heater here. Put that there. A bedroll. Okay. Then we just need 25 pieces of fluorine here. And we're just going to have to protect it with the guns that we've got. And as soon as we switch it off, then obviously it will stop attacking. So that's not too bad. But we need the solar panels coming in, don't we? Unless I get a Jenny, how much power are we going to need for this? So we need 1,500 for that. And what does that require? Hold on a minute, what's that say? 1,500. Couldn't tell you what it needs. Although water would be good for that as well. Well, that's what we need, water for that. Right, so I'm just wondering if a well of water inside there would be better than just trying to get water into there. Hold on a minute. Because I could pipe it going across here. It would take some doing though. Unless I can find... Yeah, right, okay. I'll have to work this out. Not to worry. Right, let's head back before I end up over-radiated. Right. That worked better than the other one. I think so. On for 9 minutes anyway. That's it, just attracts everybody to me. Oh my! Right, so we just need 25 more for the roofing. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to defend it by hand. So we're going to need to make sure we're armed up for next week. Hopefully we could do it on Tuesday, actually. I don't know. I don't know. No worries, no worries. Fine. Right. Let me just put that down there. Should be good now. Right, okay, so yeah, we can finish that up on Tuesday. We've actually not done too bad. We've located where it is. We've got the build. We just need to sort the power out. Yeah, we just need to sort the power out, and then we can get started on extracting it. Unfortunately, it's in a cave. So yeah, which means I can't use the guns and the Teslas, which is a shame. But it is what it is. We're just going to have to do it the hard way. Okay, guys, I am going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget, if you want to be a member to support the channel, you can be a survivor. And also, if you want to join me on Sundays on the ICARUS server, don't worry, not streaming, it's private. Then you can become a legend member and you'll get access to that. And I always jump on there on Sundays. So yeah, and I'll be back tomorrow with the multiplayer of Subsistence, because we've got to get that ATV out of the garage across the water. So now that we've built it, thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.